This is Toddlers, the practical guide to overcome behavior problems and tantrums and raising a happy child, written by Phoenix C. School, read by Jessie Gross. Forward. Every child is a different kind of flower, and all together makes this world a beautiful garden. Anonymous. By nature, children are full of happiness and enjoyment in life. They live what they see and believe. However, it's inevitable that children will feel afraid of something most of the time. Just like adults, children also struggle with some challenges that hinder them from making the most of their childhood. Children need to deal with a number of fears as they grow up. From entering a new school to taking a big shot to coping with a bully in school, they're facing intimidating situations from time to time. Unfortunately, there are many parents who don't care about their children seriously, even when they display their fears. This is an incorrect parenting method, which can make a child suffer from panic attacks and depression. If you love your kids, this is the last thing you want to happen to them, so make sure to give them the support they need whenever their fears take place. This is why this book has been created. This book contains information you need in order to help your child overcome his or her challenges in life. So start reading and discover all the possibilities you have for the development of your child's life. Chapter 1. Making school less scary for your kids. The biggest challenge for most preschoolers and kindergartners is the thought of being separated from the things that are familiar, particularly their parents. Learn how to make the whole thing smoother and easier with the following ideas. Make the transition smooth. If it seems that your child is afraid to enter the school, he or she is probably thinking about being separated from you. You can handle it by taking the child to school for a visit and do it a couple of times prior to the start of the school year. Organize a tour, participate in some school events, and let them use the playground. Each time a child visits his or her new school and goes wearing a smile on his face and looks at you smiling, he is getting the message saying that he could be happy while being there. When your child stays with you like a fastener when the class session goes on, you must make morning habits predictable while making goodbyes short. Once you leave, the teacher may have your child distracted through letting him participate in the activity he loves. Place a note on his lunchbox, or even a huge heart is good for non-readers. Or perhaps give him a seashell or magic acorn to keep inside his pocket and tell him that he will know that you are thinking about him each time he touches it. When your child displays anxiety with bathrooms, then you should find out the reason behind that. He's afraid maybe because he worries of not having enough time to get there. Does he feel scared of toilets as they flush really fast? Is there a scary experience wherein his classmate crawls beneath the stand door? Open up his fears and then determine and discuss some techniques he can use to deal with them. You can also ask his teacher the time when the restroom is most quiet and let her tell your kid to go during those times. When making your visit, you can recommend visual cues, which could aid your child in navigating the school by him alone. Let him go around, including the bathroom area, and then show him the school's floors. A lot of buildings contain varied tiles or carpeting on every corridor or level.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?